All right, what's cracking? Crackers and honkies, welcome back to another fire tier list video. This is my first poserz0 tier list, a channel dedicated to only the most obsessed, deranged, deluded, psychopathic Ludwig fans. And of course, we can't forget who started it all on this channel. The one and the only Charlie Moist Critikal, aka Moist Infidel.
Nice tattoo photo.
All right, this is what you see when you open up Charlie Moist Critikal's Alibaba ass Indian website. Notification pop up. MoistGlobal.com wants to show notifications. I don't think so. Why the fuck would I let Moist Critikal send me notifications? And then on the bottom, there's a Moist Global Rewards Club that it wants you to click on. And then in the fucking middle, obviously, see Charlie here with the man purse, looking good, doing the white girl lean. Get 10% off your order. Sign up to receive emails and texts from Moist Global with exclusive news and deals. So, dude, you know, they want to send me notifications. They want me to join the Moist Global Rewards Club. 10% off your order for the right to permanently harass you. That's what that's the deal that Charlie's trying to cut you right now. He's like, give me remote access to your computer and access to your information, and I will give you 10% off a pair of dirty sweatpants. Dude, it gets worse. You go on his website, look at this. Refer a friend. Refer a friend. So not only does he want your personal information, right? He also wants access to your friend's personal information. So there's a pyramid scheme in the works here. Give $15, get $15, give your friends $15 off their first order of $50 and get $15 in points for each referral. I mean, what the fuck are you talking about, Charlie? What is this crap? What drives me up a fucking wall about this, dude? How many anti-gambling videos has this guy done? And yet he's trying to trick you for $15 you can spend on his crap merch. We haven't even looked at the merch yet. Charlie, you're supposed to be the no bullshit, straight talking, you know, reliable YouTuber, you know, centrist, fence-sitting YouTube type guy who just gives it to us straight, gives us that digestible opinion, right? Why is this the dude who's trying to create some kind of fucking discount Ponzi scheme? What is this about? Dude, here's a novel idea. Just give your fans the best price that you can give them for the merch. There shouldn't have to be 9 different pop-ups to exit out of. Signing up with your social security number and your email and your phone number to get $15 in virtual money and 10% off of a fucking sweatshirt. What is wrong with you? This guy's a fucking poser. This guy's a greedy poser. poserz0. I haven't looked at this in a while. I made these slides like 3 months ago. I haven't even looked at this shit. Okay, how it works. Sign up, create an account, and get 25 points. Number 2, earn points. Earn points every time you shop. Number 3, redeem points, my friend. You can redeem points. Redeem points for exclusive discounts, dude. Go fuck yourself, man. How about I got something for you to redeem right here. Moist Critikal. Oh wait, we're getting ahead of ourselves. Okay, I guess it's time to go to the links now. Let's show the actual merch here. Oh, here we go. Look at this, man. This fucking guy. Holy shit. The Moist Moguls rugby shirts. These are my 2 arch nemeses right here, collaborating with one another to create a product of sheer, pure evil. I mean, look at this thing. I don't even need to explain to you. Vertical stripes with fucking baby blue trim. I mean, nobody's actually wearing this. Nobody's wearing this. They probably had a model put this on. They took a photo of the model. The model sees the picture, and the model killed themselves. Immediately, the model is committing suicide after seeing what they look like. So I had to go and I had to do some Googling. I had to do a little background research to see an actual human being in the Moist Moguls merch, the Triple M. I would make fun of this guy, but
Tragically, he was found dead shortly after this image was posted to Reddit.
0 comments. Nobody even has anything to say about this besides me, obviously. These aren't clothes. This is like something that you would expect to see if you go to Spirit Halloween. You open up like a Spirit Halloween, like little pre-made child packet, and you pull this out. That's what this is. You can't wear this out in public. October 31st. That's the only day you can wear something like this. And imagine what happens to this thing when it goes through the washing machine. You only get to wear this piece of shit one time. On some real shit, no trolling. You know, I don't like how people like Charlie Moist Critical, he purports himself as like this ethical guiding light on YouTube or whatever, who delivers obviously like the most safe and boring, correct take on everything. He never challenges, beliefs or opinions. And if he does manage to produce a controversial take, he usually just, apologizes for it in the next video. And my issue with this is it's like, dude, these people, they only have like morals and principles as far as like what their YouTube audience is willing to hold them accountable for. So like, for example, this whole website, this entire thing is just a fast fashion trash heap. Like, you're contributing to a pretty huge issue that the world is struggling with. Let's see. The average American throws away 81.5 pounds of clothes annually. What percentage of that do you think is Moist Mogul merch? If this dude had half a brain cell and actually did some like introspection instead of just copying and pasting lukewarm takes from Twitter, onto YouTube, I think he'd actually be able to come to the conclusion that like this wasteful, greedy process of shilling crap merchandise to your idiot fans, who will throw it in the bin after wearing it twice, is like arguably more evil than half the people that you bitch about in your YouTube videos. $30 hoodies, $14 t-shirts. Like, this is just greed. This guy's already a multi-millionaire. He's got a fucking warehouse in Florida. Stop being greedy. And I don't want to hear any people going like, but he donates money to charity. What's the point in donating money to charity while in the process of doing that, you're creating just crap and garbage that the world has to deal with? It's not cool, man. What did I write here? I wrote something good. There's not any reason to launch a horseshit clothing company when you already have millions and millions of dollars and are sitting in a room with a claw machine making Avengers and SpongeBob analogies. Very well written by me whenever I wrote that. You could just spend all day looking at this Moist Critical website, man. All day you could. This is sold out? Oh my God, look at this thing. The Rogue Joggers? Rogue Joggers. I mean, what even is this? This is from a video game? I don't even think this is from a video. This is just stuff. These are, a great example of why YouTubers are the most artless, tasteless, tactless infidels on planet Earth. Random squares and rectangles with a cyborg chick on it, a nondescript cyborg chick. This is what if you asked ChatGPT, that's like an overused, hacky kind of thing to reference. But literally, like if you asked an algorithm, a computer, an AI, like what do gamers like? It's just like, put cyborg girl with Japanese text on a pair of sweatpants. Dude, you can tell looking at these things, they've got an extremely stinky future ahead of them. These are getting rocked with no underwear. The type of person who wears this, no respect for themselves, no respect for anyone around them. These are kind of, Asmongold type of sweatpants that your average moist infidel fan will probably wear for as long as they can without somebody forcibly removing them from their body and locking them in the shower. Again, Charlie's brand is like, built off projecting this air of superiority onto people. And meanwhile, his fans are like the biggest group of inept fucktards that would purchase something like this. Imagine a guy walking down the street in a pair of slides with some Rogue Joggers on, listening to a Moist Critical video coming out of his fucking Linux phone.
I got no life! I'm in the dark here! Do you understand? I'm in the dark!
Funny thing about this shirt is it's actually a screenshot of your the inner workings of your computer attempting not to crash after launching the Moist Critical homepage. A staple of any bullshit merch is just putting Japanese text on it anywhere. It's general like obsession and infatuations that gamers have with Japanese culture, this escapism. If only I moved to Asia, bro, someone would fuck me and I would be happy. Nope, wrong. No one's gonna fuck you in Asia either, buddy. The $28 that you're spending, the $29 you're spending on this t-shirt, like people feel like they're getting a good deal. Like, wow, they certainly wasted a lot of ink printing classified and just mumbo jumbo numbers and scribbling all over it. You know, this shirt is probably worth $30 because of how much crap is printed all over it.
I've had a theory about gamer merch for a while now. I call it the boba shop conspiracy, where basically these gamers all they do is goon and game and watch anime. So they sit in their houses all day gooning, gaming, and binging anime, sometimes doing all of it at the same time. And so they have no natural aura or riz whatsoever. And so they need, when they go out to the boba shop, they feel like they need to be noticed. They're like, oh fuck, this is my anime main character moment. I'm gonna go get a Thai tea. This is the only time I'm going outside today. All eyes on me. So they buy the loudest fucking clothing possible to try to get people to pay attention to them. That is my anime boba shop gamer theory.
And isn't this guy's whole thing that he just wears white t-shirts? This is the opposite of a white t-shirt. At least a 3% chance somebody who bought this is driving a Cybertruck into a Wells Fargo. I gotta put him in the waterboarding, nipple clamps, human experimentation tier. You know I had to do it to you. You know there was only one way this could end.